Hey artists, Miss Kit Lang here. Are you at home and you want to make a Valentine for the one that you love? Your mom, your dad, your cat? Well, well, this video is for you. You just need some simple materials to find at home. Some cartridge paper or printer paper, a newspaper, some glue, a stick or liquid glue would be fine, a pencil, and some scissors, safe scissors. Now, before you go running around snatching the newspaper right underneath your dad's nose, make sure you ask for permission first. Great, let's take a look at how we can make some lovely Valentines for the people we love. Artists will start with a bit of folding. Take your cartridge paper or paper from your printer, or any other paper you have. You can use colored paper as well. You will fold it hamburger way. Kiss the corners so they match. Put your finger in the center and run one way and run the other way. We're going to cut the paper from the larger size into smaller sizes to make our cards. So start with that, and then you can simply follow the line from the crease to cut. Then I have smaller pieces of paper to make smaller cards. If you want to make a big card and make it this size, you can do that too. But I imagine you want to write a lot of Valentines. So if you don't have a lot of paper, cut the paper in half. Then take the smaller paper and do a hamburger fold once again. Crease the paper and you have your card. You can do this with as many cards as you want. I'll start with 2 to show you 2 different ways we can do a card. Taking your newspaper, go ahead and fold your newspaper so you have a piece that's folded in half. I'll just do a small one here. A little easier to manage smaller bits of newspaper. And then a big whole sheet. And I'm going to start by cutting out some hearts. I have a trick. You can fold your paper and then draw just half of the heart, making sure the center of the heart is along the folded edge. And this will make sure that your heart is symmetrical. You can make big hearts or small hearts. Take your scissors and simply follow your pencil line. If you don't want to use a pencil to draw, you can draw with scissors and simply cut the shape out. It's a challenge for you, but give it a go if you feel like you're up for it. And when I open up, I have my hearts. You can keep it real simple, and you could just take those hearts and glue them on your card. If you have markers or crayons at home, you could always add that as well. Different colors, different designs. That's one way of doing it. If I take that newspaper and I open it up, I have the leftover hearts. I could even take a card, glue those on top. That way when I flip it over, I can trim off the edges. So I'll do that quickly so you can see it. What I will do is I'm going to put the glue on the actual card itself. Try to center it. Stick it down. Trim the edges. If I need to add a little bit more glue, I can as well. And when I flip it over, it will have the white paper showing through, showing those hearts. So those are 2 really simple ways that you can use newspaper and just some cartridge paper and glue to make some lovely little Valentines. Again, if you have other materials at home, you can always add some more colored designs, or if you have colored construction paper, you can use that as the base for the cards instead. So enjoy making some beautiful Valentines for the ones you love.